Yesterday, I had called 911 on a homeless man. I work at McDonald's, and, this type of shit happens all the time, right? But what I didn't realize was that this bitch he got me sick. He got me sick. I remember going out and calling people's orders, right? But it smelled so strongly of urine, and I'm like, oh my god, who took a piss on the floor? It smelled like porta potty up in there, and then I realized that it was the homeless man, and I felt really bad. I'm like, oh shit. But then he started like screaming at customers, shouting profanities, and so everyone who works at the McDonald's that I work at, they're either like old middle-aged people, only speak Spanish, or it's their kids who are like high schoolers, and they have to translate for me, like basically everything, every complicated thing that's not like yo necesito McChicken, una McChicken. Of course, I have to tell one of the kids, like, hey, can you tell your mom that, like, there's a guy screaming at people and scaring customers. He just, like, made them get up and leave, and so the manager was like, okay, one of you has to go kick him out because she can't speak English, and I wasn't gonna have, like, the younger kids do it because I'm not gonna do that to her. And plus, she was like, I'm not trying to, like, cuss at him, so I don't know, one of you guys should do it. I'm like, yeah, that's probably best because I don't think you want to get into a fight with a homeless man here. So I go, and I'm, like, a lot nicer than I thought I was going to be. As I got closer to him, it's just like the smell was so overwhelming. Like there were literal flies like landing on him because of how badly this man smelled. And I'm asking this man questions, right? Like, are you okay? Do you have anyone I can call for you? And he was like, yeah, call someone. And he's very inebriated. Like I was definitely sure this man was either drunk or very high. And he looked banged up pretty bad upon closer inspection. But, like, oh my god, the way I had to... I should have been wearing a mask. So I called 911. And I'm like, okay, I need paramedics. I need whatever at this address. They started asking questions like, what color is his shirt? And my fucking retail ass is like, oh, he's wearing a heathered burgundy sweater. Shut the fuck up, Kylie. What? Just say red. Why? They're not gonna know what a heathered burgundy is. I was trying to be as specific as possible. But yeah, this man, I was asking him questions. Apparently he got beat up by a bunch of other people. He was drooling all over the place, and like he was bleeding, and he was all swollen. I'm like, okay, yeah, you need help. You need help. I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll probably be coming back to the McDonald's like this week, I'll bet. Like, poor guy. Wear a fucking mask, because holy shit, I feel like shit.